Hey friends, welcome back to the video. We're at 168.77, so that's really good news. 6-5, just folding through. Could have probably caught behind with 6-5 suited. Could have played a little bit tighter out of position. Should have been running a lot of steals though. But yeah, we had a really good session yesterday. We had a, $26 session, so that was really good. So well done. But yeah, so it's the 8th at the moment, so hopefully this time next week we'll understand if we're going to continue the bet here because we've got a flush. Also, there's a gut shot as well. Missed it. That's why we bet just in case we do miss as well. But yeah, hopefully this time next week we'll find out. Hopefully we win quite big with the flip outs because we're trying to accumulate. We did miss out the first day. Of the chips, but every other day we haven't missed it. So you get like a quest or a challenge that you got to do. Yesterday, I think it was you have to win a hand in pocket eights, which we did. So we just keep playing until we try and beat today's session, at least the challenge. All right, got a gut shot and a flush draw. Definitely raising this, and we weren't going anywhere. All right, so we would have missed, and we had no share of value. So playing aggressive makes sense there. Because even if we get a fold, we win the hand, and we don't have to make our hand. And then if we do make our hand, hopefully we've built the pot up enough that we get the stacks in against like aces or kings. Because you know yourself how hard it is to fold aces, and and kings as well, I guess. Poker's a really tricky game, especially with those meddling over cards, over pairs. You just don't know if someone's trying to fool you or if someone's actually got the goods. A game of yeah, misinformation, I guess. We're just gonna fold here. Gonna be the meat and the sandwich. Never totally dominated there, but with a three bet pot or a four bet pot, even there's a three bet pot. The problem is once you start calling that, you're gonna be paying a lot more for your draws. We're gonna fold here just because there's a flush draw, and we've got second pair. But there's just no point. I mean, there's also a flush there, so we could be drawing dead at that stage. No one wants to be drawing dead. And he's betting like he's got nothing big anyway, so we're gonna be playing for a small pot or losing a big pot. It's just not worth it. Not a great board. I could continue betting here. If he's got an ace, get a call. Hopefully on the river it goes check check. I have to call. Beautiful. He actually bet himself there. He actually value bet himself. So that was nice of him. Alright, good bet here. It's a scare card. We did three bets, so king hits our range. And if he called, the jack definitely hits us, but I think it was a diamond as well. So probably a scary board. Probably could bet the jack of diamonds though, because if he doesn't have a diamond, he's folding a lot of hands that are better than ours. Alright, we have started to three bet these min bets from the late position. Just um, try and push them off their steals. Open up king 10. Right, we get position here. Okay, a lot of people will miss this board, so I'm going to bet again. Hopefully he folds. He's out of position. Going to bet again. We've got position here. He's not showing any strength. Unfortunately, he's probably hit a queen. Yeah, there you go. If he didn't have a queen and he had king, would say king jack, that's even better than us. He's folding all the way, so he's folding a lot of hands there, so we can make sense of betting there. 10-5 is no good there. We close the action down. We've got a raise here though. It's only a min bet, so it could be a steal. Gonna play the ace. If he doesn't have an ace, he could be folding here. Yeah, there you go. We still perfect. I end up getting a straight too. So if he didn't believe us, we would have got paid pretty well. Especially if he had an ace like an ace 10 or something. I don't think he was getting away with it. All right, gonna go for a light three bet here, especially from the cutoff. This goes a little bit tighter though. Well, 11%. 11% three bet. I got a pair so I can bet here. Hopefully get a five again. If he trips, I'll be laughing. All right, hit the ace. All right, just checking behind. He's probably hit a weak ace. Yeah, we let go. We bet the flop. That was good enough, and then we didn't bet again. He's such a scary board. If he's got an ace, he's calling. Okay, so he bets 10 cents here. I'm gonna fold. Gets under the gun. Maybe could argue to play that one because do block eight aces there, but we are out of position. Gonna call here's deep stacked. All right, hit the nine. Got a backdoor flush. Probably could bet here, but I reckon he's hit the king there. All right, set of fours didn't work for us, unfortunately. So today is still up in question how well we're going to do. We're going to call here. Never totally dominated with the dime. With a6 suited, but probably could have folded the flop. It's not a great flop for us. But now that he's slowed down, we can probably bet here for position. He just lets go. Just got to remember, they tell us if they're weak, and then we can use position against them. Our cards are irrelevant when they slow down, unless they're trying to trap us. If they're trying to trap us, it's a different story. But you just don't know. But most times they will play their hand. This is why they're at this level. I remember at one stage when I was playing 25 and above, it was almost like whoever bet first had the worst hands. That's how crazy it felt. Whoever bet first had the worst hand. Who was playing aggressive had the worst hand. $1.65. That's cheeky. All right, King Jack is gone. Hopefully three bets. Ah, where was that guy that bet $1.65? We could have used that guy. So far, so far, the session's still in question, but we don't feel terrible. Yeah, it's an okay flop, but yeah, three bet pot. We did have position though. Backdoor flush, backdoor straight. It's cheap enough. Just let him go. Probably could have folded pre-flop. especially our position. Going for a squeeze. It's only 11 cent. Could be just a steal. This guy's called behind, so he might actually have a weak hand. So nice little steal there. 5-4 offsuit, terrible. He's in position. Eights we're calling here. It's nice that he boosted up a little bit because if he hit an eight, it might be easier to get our set in. To get stacks in. If he's got ace king, we beat him. Wouldn't see it. Maybe he could call. Let me know in the comments if you would have called that. Which is gone. Probably could argue to raise a king three, I guess, but it's pretty loose. But it's a king blocker nonetheless against a late steal, maybe. You remember that people in late position typically are a lot wider. Also, the fact, depending on the person as well, they're very, very, very tight. Then you could probably work out they've got aces or kings in early position. So as long as you've got low cards, you pretty much know where you stand. Like, and if you get like two pair or trips, you're gonna go value town, or they at least they all do the betting for you anyway, especially with over pair. At this probably this level, they don't always have. They're not that tight. Some are pretty tight though. There was a 13% there. Here's someone 7%, only 112 hands, but this guy's like a nit. Anyone around 5%, under 10% is probably a nit. Out of position, ace jack, definitely betting there. Could argue to just check behind or call. Okay, get a bet here. Got a double gutter. We got there. What beats us? King Queen. He's calling obviously. King Queen beats us. I like he was against the short stack though. But let's face it. I mean, a set trips. Oh, not trips. A set we're calling. So we had plenty of hands that two pair hands, a set. They're all calling. Yeah, I think a hand like ace, ace with the two pair, top two was calling easy. Maybe even ace king was calling there. I probably couldn't put him on ace king. It's just the way as it was played. So that hand's hurt a little bit, but it's called variance for a reason. We just uh, we just expect some of these nightmare hands sometimes to happen. We just be glad that it was only against a short stack. I'm gonna bet this. It's very hard for our opponent to hit here. Right, ace 10 offsuit. Let's go. All right, ace 10 offsuit again, all around. All right, we've got a 10-8 gapper, suited gapper. If everyone keeps folding, we might have to widen our range a bit. I've got position here. 6-2. Nice premium hand. Okay, we'll let go. Can't even beat a bluff for 6-2, but if we raise him, he might fold, but maybe a slow playing quads. That's the thing, they call it trips, right? Instead of, when you have one, say you've got a 9. Oh, good call. Do have 9s. Got it trapped in this hand a little bit. Hopefully checks. I think he's got his beat though. He's got an ace. He's definitely slowed down, so he doesn't like that flush. There's something he doesn't like. He's probably got jacks or tens. I think he's going to check here. You get to see jacks or tens. Or sharp if he's got like ace king. Okay, you have completed day 7. Alright, so we completed day 7, got the chips, so nice. That's for the flip out for the 13th. Yeah, it's cost us a little bit, but we got there. But I'm not sure what, I think it's actually a good prize pool though. I think it's actually a really good prize pool. I think it was $1 million prize pool or something for the flip out. I don't think it tells us though. Why? 2.025. There's a $2 million prize pool. Definitely worth it. All right, got an ace. Gonna raise it. Gonna be like final table in the tournament. I think it'd be 4 bets here. They never 4 bet light. Definitely running a bluff. If he calls here, do we shove? No. This is a scare card, so if he didn't have hearts, didn't have a king, probably a good board if another heart coming out was the 3 barrel bluff. So just bluff 3 streets. That position here, we let it go though. We don't know what Galahad's going to do. Now King's coming out, so I'm glad we let go. Right, 6-2's gone. Yeah, a bit of a rocky start this session. So what do you got? 154, 144, 154. So we're at 164, 165. So even though a bit of a rocky start, we haven't lost that much. So we haven't even lost a full buy-in, even though it feels like a bit of a rocky start, I guess you'd say. I'm going to call here just because he's got his king. All right, I got a book, but I don't think this actually helps us because he's going to have a book with the king as well. Right. Yeah. He wasn't drawing much in either way, so there was no way of winning a big pot there. There was no draws for him as well. Probably should have called out of position there with the three bet, but it was a bluff type scenario. And Jack suited's bit he's okay, I guess, against the steal. Maybe could argue to four bet though. Yeah, so that's what I should have done previously is fold in the small blind. Right. Ace queen suited. It's open. Yeah. Ace five. Let's go. Three bets we're probably calling. Okay, so we've got the perfect board. We've got a gut shot flush draw. Gonna raise it up. Hopefully he calls. We're gonna raise it. And then shove river. Okay, so the three card barrel bluff worked. He doesn't know that we missed our straight. Go bet this. We've got a flush draw coming out. Missed. Alright, so that was a nice hand for a bluff. Another bluff tens. It's actually a really dry board. So you gotta find a lot of folds here. If he doesn't have a king, he's definitely folding here. If he's got an ace, he might find one more call. Yeah, unfortunately, the tens didn't weren't good enough to play. No, we're getting played back up here. Grr. Yeah, so 163 now. Ace jack offsuit, we're definitely betting. Oh, we've got position. This is cool. We're out of position actually. Good value bet. I'm gonna call because of the spades. All right, got a book. Perfect. Bet into us. Please bet into us. Let's go jam. He's gonna know that we're bluffing here a lot too. He can't call sure. Probably a little bit high. Maybe he could have just re-raised a bit smaller. It was a bit greedy, wasn't it? To update today, so making sure I keep the fluids up. Yeah, I think it's 31, 32 degrees like Celsius. To give you an idea. Ace Queen off suit. Yeah, so I had a few couple of hands now. Had a few failed attempts, a few steals, a few failed attempts of bluffing. Bit of a mixed bag. I'm going to go for another bet here. I'm going to charge him for his draws. Just felt like I had to bet another one, just in case he had diamonds and spades. We just didn't want him to come and beat us. I mean, he could have easily had a set of kings or something like that, but also to drawing. If he's drawing, we wanted to charge him to beat us. We didn't want him to get in for cheap and then come over the top and shove us on the river. Thanks for guys, by the way, for subscribing. Thanks for the likes as well. Ace Queen. I guess we're calling. He steals pretty high, so we call. Okay, got an open ender. We're into the straight. Perfect. I'm gonna let go. He's not scared of the ace. I don't. He's gonna have ace king there a lot, and the ace is there. It's not like there's just something off about that hand. He sees the ace and he's betting it. Is he really betting it with ace jack? I don't think so. He's probably got a set, two pair. Maybe I'm a bit scared. Maybe I should have just, come over the top and just shoved all in. Sometimes he's going to be good. Sometimes maybe he's going to be bad. All right, got a gut shot. This is a six. All right, got a pair. If he's missed, he's folding, hopefully. I got counterfeit. Even an ace now beats us. That hurts. It's a bit annoying. We did slow down. Maybe we should have done a little bit, but he's gone that far. Flush draws all around. Please don't check. Pocket falls. Hey, if it was pocket fives, we actually win the hand. I think it was. That would have been quite funny. 10-6. Boom. All right, King Jack. You're either three betting or folding. Beautiful. All right, ace jack. Ace two suited. Ace king even better. Running a bluff now. It's such a scary board. 10, just a 10, a diamond. If it has got neither of that, we're definitely winning that. All right, I got the nut flush here, so we've got a bet here. If he's got a book, say B, he's going to come over the top and shove. Yeah, I'm going to call. Probably could have found a fold. Probably could have found a fold there. Yeah, I probably should have folded. Well, wasn't enough flush. Yeah, probably should have folded. All right, winning with the ace, scare card. No, what a board. All right, got the ducks. Not a bad board for twos. All right, twos hold up. Beautiful. Also had a gut shot there, so even if we were wrong, hopefully we hit our board and then get it in. Good to see twos winning a nice hand there. All right, gut shot. Let's bet it. Raise it. We do not have. Bet it a bit more. Ace king. We're definitely betting here. If he jams, we'll call it, I guess. Betting a bit higher here. Hopefully he calls this. We've got a straight. Finding the fold this time. There was the flush. But just because there's a flush out there doesn't mean he's not calling with two pair or a set. There is a lot of over pair as well. There is hands that he'll be calling with. All right, so there's one hand that we should have found the fold with the other one, but that's fine. So be it. I just continue betting, but unfortunately, so all right, we just head that off the front door. Ace queen. We got the ace queen hand in. Nice. And full suited. 144, 148. About 158 now. Wait, no, because we're at 162 because we got 14 on the table. Two. Ace king off suit. Five, no good, I don't think. Oh, nice to win a hand with 8-3 offsuit. Ace jack offsuit. All right, king 10. I meant to bet there. All right, gut shot. Really wanted to see the Aiden move. Oh, got a double gutter? No, still need the queen. Hmm. Just one time. Yeah, so as it stands, a struggling session so far. But what we'll try and do is keep it, try and understand that, what we're going to do from last time was when we get close to back to 165 and above, we might call it because we've got our flip out chips. Unless something drastic happens, we start winning a lot more. Bit of bold there. Although with the king on the board and the three comes out, you get paid a lot, but still a high chance we're going to not hit our three. But at least you do get paid if the ace or a king comes. Is it ace or a king's there? Something to bear in mind. Against the late steal. Gonna go for a squeeze with pocket eights. Gonna be out of position a lot here. I'm gonna call. Yeah, I'm gonna call. Yeah, it's rough pickings at the moment. Rough at the moment. Yeah. I'm not sure how many people are playing at the moment. Only 135,000, but that's not much. I mean, there's been 300, 400,000 a lot. We've been playing. It's going to call behind here just because we're out of position, but we've also never totally dominated. Just hoping to get an ace there, but we didn't get there. Alright, gonna go for the river. It's cheap enough. He folds. Maybe he should have checked and see if he bluffed. At least we won a little hand, but yeah, the other thing is we can close these tables and start with two fresh tables. We go from there. Alright, got ace king. A caller. Got a gut shot. Give me a 7. This is a perfect hand to have a 7. Nice scare card. We did raise 3-bet and he didn't. Alright, nice. Very lucky there. He's 10 offsuit, out of position. Don't want a 3-bet there, so I folded. Right. King jack offsuit. 3-bet. Gets the cutoff. He's 10 offsuit. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe should call, maybe not. Not bad. Board phase 10 though. Alright. Got an open ender. Yeah, you have club. Got done on the river. But also well done anyway, but just needed anything but a club to come out. Or at least just didn't need the club. We needed the same card, but it's not the club. Diamond rivers. Pocket sevens. Alright, just set money. What? That's pretty sharp. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm glad you actually raised there. Jacks against ace king. Yeah, watch the 7 come out. Watch the 7 come out. Oh, 5? 5 or a 7? So we would have lost. Jacks hold up. Good fold. Sixes, let's go. Wish he showed. A lot of people play fit and fold on the flop there. What are we sitting at? 146, 166, 146, 156. Down 2 blinds. Jacks. Suppose the action, so we played 3-2, but we sort of buried ourselves in on the turn there. Queens. Carry board for queens. Grr. What a session. Actually, what I'm going to do, start a new fresh one. Let's see if that helps. If we lose another big pot, we'll probably call it. There's no point. There's just no point fighting an uphill battle, downhill battle. Probably should have fight. Damn it. And 150. No, 140. 146. Sorry, 166. 156. Probably 150 is probably the call it around that. Remember last time we had a bad session though? We got the $C. King ten squeeze. Open ender. There is flush draws out there though. It's just hurts us, but call behind. Who cares? Beautiful. On the river. That's what you want to see. Would he have caught a jam? I don't know. Well, isn't the action down to call, but just going to fold here. Absolutely no help to what we had there. Nice little win there. Let's get a jam. We do have a jack. Does he believe us? Beautiful. You'll have to see it. So changing the tables around actually did help. So what, now we're up to what, 15? Let's just say 15. 15, so 140. So roughly 160 again. One could argue, learn from our lesson and we get to 165 or something like that. We call a session, but it's slow learning. Get steal, get it, beautiful. Alright, got a gut shot and we got a flush draw. We're still in position. It's gonna bet here. It's only 5 cents. But he folded, so it's good. Pocket kings. Out of position, gonna raise it. It's gonna call behind. Got a queen, we're crying. Hopefully he slows down here. Oh, if he's got quads, we're in trouble. Hopefully he just jams. I just got to jam. You might have a queen, maybe aces. Alright, it's saved by the river. Maybe we should have bet a bit lower. How much do you guys reckon we should have bet? Maybe we've lost a couple of dollars for betting too big. Oh, in position, pretty cool. Alright, definitely on fire. Cool. I think he's got aces, kings. King, queen, what a bluff. And drawing dead. Massive pot, massive pot. Going for a 10 here. The king jack. The way we're running, we should call. He's a bit of a scare card. I could check line. He wasn't calling any bets there, but got saved by the river. We're in a vacuum now. Should always change the tables if things aren't happening after half an hour. Don't be afraid to change and shut down the tables. Because we just shut down the table and now we're just on fire. Haven't looked back. All right, 17, 26. All right, so 172. I probably should open up a king too. Yeah, I should have really. Full 10. You should argue the point that being deeper stack now, you can play a few more hands. That was a short stack, so spotting for 3 bet. Also, the thing is too, people are scared of deep stack. The deep stackers as well. I don't know what it is, but people seem to respect the deep stackers more. I don't want to close these tables down just for the fact that we're running hot. Pocket threes. Shouldn't have called 3 bet. I really wanted to bet that. Bet like he was playing trappy. Alright, we've hit 2. It's good enough to bet. Why not? 10-8. In 10. Yeah, I should have folded. Alright, Ace king. Definitely raising it up. All right, top pair, top kicker. Hopefully he's got like ace queen, ace jack. Trying to milk him. They take a damn long time. Sometimes they jam in this spot. Shame he didn't call. All right, 9-6. Let's min bet. We'll get the blinds out maybe. Yeah, probably shouldn't have min bet. It's like, please steal this. It's like, we're donating. Mind you, he might have actually had a reasonable hand. So you got 26. All right, pocket queens in position. Everything's in tail. No ace, no king, plays on the board. Perfect. See if he can get jacks from tens or nines money. King on the river. I think we're okay for sixes. Ace three suited. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Get a free card here. Missed. Maybe he folds. I don't know, but maybe he should have bet again. We're gonna have free card though. If he calls, we're probably going to give up the session. We're going to close the session down. Let's see what we got. So not the greatest of sessions. So we're sitting at what? 172. So we're sitting at 172. So that's not too. Actually, my maths is off. 171. What am I talking about? Yeah, 171. I think. Yeah, 171. Yeah, 171.20. So it's not too bad. So we've gone up a $3 session. We just gave up, probably $1 there too. So anyway, we'll take that. It was a bad session to begin with. We did bounce back, but we're gonna call it like that. We learned from our lesson from last time. Hopefully, you come back, and then you just you're happy to just let it go. I mean, we did best back. We did have a few big hands once we changed the tables. So don't be afraid to change the tables around. Hopefully, next time we change the tables a bit earlier, after half an hour, and then we'll go from there. So probably if things aren't happening the first half an hour, we'll try and change the tables around and see what happens there. But just don't want to change them too quickly, but probably after half an hour, maybe 15 minutes. Probably set a timer if it's, depending, it depends what you guys want to do. But yeah, we could probably do that. But the main thing is we got the flip out chips for the 13th. That was the main, for the 12th or the 13th. That was the main goal anyway. So to get that, and then we got some bad beats and GG care as well, which will help us with the daily flip out as well. So last time we had a terrible day. We actually got some $C the next day. So there is, you run bad, you get some extra chips, and then you get in a daily flip out. So there is some upside to having a bad run. It's like a second chance draw. Let's hopefully we got a couple of dollars up. So last time we ran like this, we got $32. So with the $C. So let's go and hopefully come back tomorrow, and hopefully we're upwards of 200 tomorrow. We'll go from there. But at this rate, looks like we might, we could set ourselves well for the weekend. We'll try to get about, if tomorrow we can have a good session, try and get to about 180, 190. That would be nice. And then hopefully by the end of the weekend, probably, hopefully sometime next week we're at 10 NLs. That's probably the goal. Not sure if we're going to change the 10NL earlier in the week because um, less players play in the early of the week. It's more probably more the regulars just play. We had that really good day where people were just giving us free money. That's usually on the weekends and probably later in the week. At the start of the week, it's a bit more tighter. Although in saying that, yesterday we ran really well, so we made a quick. I think it was $26 yesterday. So anyway, thanks guys. Catch you next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again. See ya.